The Princess and the Pea, a Hans Christian Andersen book by Maja Duzakova. Once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted to marry a princess, but she would have to be a real princess. He traveled all over the world to find one. There were lots of princesses, but it was difficult to know whether they were real or not. Look at this one. She's angry. She's hoarding the money. She's looking at herself in the mirror. She's sticking her tongue out. She's sucking a pacifier. None of these princesses, I don't think will do. There was always something about them that wasn't quite right. So the prince came home to the palace alone, feeling disappointed and sad. That one's taking all the desserts. One evening there was a terrible storm with thunder and lightning and pouring rain. There's his parents. Suddenly there was a knock at the palace door and the old king went to open it. And there was a princess standing outside in the rain. But good gracious, what a state she was in. Water ran down her hair and dripped off her clothes. It ran into the toes of her shoes and out again at the heels. And yet she she said she was a real princess. Well, we'll soon find out about that, thought the queen. But she said nothing. She went into the guest bedroom and placed a pea on the bed. Then she asked for 20 mattresses to be laid on top of the pea. And then 20 quilts to be laid on top of the mattresses. The princess had to sleep on top of all of them all night long. Look at that. In the morning, everyone in the palace asked the princess how she had slept. "Oh, very badly," she said. "I hardly closed my eyes all night. Heaven only knows what was in that bed, but I was lying on something very hard, and I'm black and blue all over." Now they knew she was a real princess because she had felt the pea right through the 20 mattresses and 20 quilts. Nobody but a real princess could be as sensitive as that. So the prince asked her to be his wife. The pea was put in a museum where it may still be seen, and that is a true story. There's the little pea. Do you think that's a true story?